Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my sixth lesson of D3 chapter number 2, that is about inverse function. This lesson is equally important for D3 and D4 students and the students who are preparing the CI examination. In this lesson I will solve question number 8. Let's read the question first. Question says that given that the function f of x equals to ax square plus bx and f of minus 2 equals to 20 and f of 4 equals to 32, find the value of a and b. Here we can see that in this question we are given with two unknowns, so there must be two conditions to evaluate these two unknowns. So let's move to the solution of question. Given function is f of x equals to ax square plus bx, and the given first condition is f of minus 2 equals to 20. It means that the input, or instead of the variable, I have to replace minus 2. So the equation will take the form f of minus 2 equals to a into minus 2 square plus b into minus 2, and this will take the form, the square of minus 2 will be 4a minus 2b, and instead of f of minus 2 I have to replace 20. This is equal to 20. Now if you look at the right hand side, we can see that we can take 2 as the common factor. So take out 2 and inside the bracket I will be left with 2a minus b equal to 20. Shift this 2 to other side and divide 20 by 2, and the equation will take the form 20 divided by 2 equals to 2a minus b, or 2a minus b equals to 10. This is one of the equations. Block the equation 2a minus b equals to 10. And now let's move to the second condition, that says that f of 4 equals to again f of x equals to ax square plus bx, and instead of the variable I have to replace 4. F of 4 equals to a into 4 square plus b into 4. So the equation will take the form 32 equal to 16a plus 4b. 16a plus 4b. Again, from the right hand side I can take 4 as a common factor, and inside the bracket I will write 4a plus b equals to 32. Shift 4 to other side and the equation will take the form 32 divided by 4 equals to 4a plus b, and 32 divided by 4 will give me 8 equals to 4a plus b. This is the second equation. Now in order to find the values of a and b, we have to solve these two equations simultaneously. So I will be writing the equations together. 2a minus b equals to 10, and the second equation is 4a plus b equals to 8. Now it's your choice which method, either elimination or substitution, you're going to use. I'm going to use the elimination method because we can see here we have b. The coefficient of b is positive 1, and here the coefficient of b is minus 1. So I can simply add up the equations, and b will be going with this b, and I will have 4 plus 2 is 6a equals to 18, and a will be equal to 18 divided by 6. Now read the table of 6. 6 ones are and 6 threes are, and a will be equal to 3, which is the first requirement of the question. And now the question says that we have to find the value of b. In order to find value of b, we can choose any one of the equations, and I will be choosing first equation. Put a equals to 3, replace or put a equals to 3 in 2a minus b equals to 10, and instead of a replace 3. 2 into 3 minus b equals to 10. 2 times 3 is 6, minus b equals to 10. And now shift 6 to other side. Minus b will be equal to 10 minus 6. Minus b equals to 4. And I need the value of b with positive coefficient. So minus sign will be shifted to other side. And b equals to minus 4, which was the second requirement of the question. I hope you are clear about this question. Let's move to the next question. And first read the question. Question says that the function h is defined as h of x gives us p x square plus qx, and given that h of 1 equals to 2 and h inverse of 36 equals to 3, find the value of p and q, and hence find h of minus 1 and h of 2. If we look at the question has two unknowns, p and q. So to evaluate these two unknowns, we should have two conditions as well. One of the condition given is that h of 1 equals to 2, and the second condition is h inverse of 36 equals to 3. If we look at the second condition, that is the condition with inverse. So the function is the direct function given. So it's better to convert this inverse condition into direct condition. So let's move to the solution of question. And the function will take the form h of x equals to px square plus qx, and first condition is h of 1 equals to 2. That means that instead of the variable or the input of the question and the function is 1, so instead of the variable I will replace 1. H of 1 equals to p into 1 square plus q into 1, or this will give me p plus q. And now given condition is h of 1 equals to 2, so instead of h of 1 I will replace 2, and I will have one equation with me. This is my first equation. Let me block the equation. Now if we look at the second condition given is h inverse of 36 equals to 3. Shift it into the direct condition, that shift h inverse to other side, and it will become 36 equals to h of 3. 36 equals to h of 3. Now the given function is h of x equals to p x square plus qx. Now instead of the variable or the input of the function is 3, so replace h of 3, and instead of the variable replace x by 3 plus q into 3, and this will become h of 3 equals to 3 square is 9, and that will give me 9p plus 3q. Now the answer or the condition for h of 3 is that h of 3 equals to 36. So instead of h of 3 I'll replace 36 equals to 9p plus 3q. If we look at the right hand side, we can see that we can pull out 3. So take 3 as a common factor. So inside the bracket I will left with 3p plus q equals to 36. Shift 3 to other side, and it will become 36 divided by 3 equals to 3p plus q, or 36 divided by 3 is 12. 3 times is 36. 12 equals to 3p plus q. This is the second equation. Now I have to solve these two equations simultaneously to get value of P and Q. It's up to you that which method you are going to apply, either elimination or substitution. I will be preferring elimination method. Now, first equation is P plus Q equals to 2, and the second is 3P plus Q equals to 12. If we look at Q, Q in both the equations have the coefficient positive 1. So in order to remove Q, what I have to do, I have to change the sign of second equation, and my equations will take the form that I can cancel Q with this Q, and P minus 3P will give me minus 2P equals to minus 2 minus 12 is minus 10, and now I have to shift this minus 2 to other side, and P will be equal to minus 10 divided by 2 minus 2, and it will give me 2 ones are and 2 fives are, which is equal to 5. So the value of P is value 5. P equals to 5. Replace P equals to 5 in any one of the equations to get value of Q. So what I will be doing, I will replace P equals to 5 in equation 1 in 2P plus Q equals to 2. So what I have to do, I have to replace P by 5 plus Q equals to 2. Now in order to get value of Q, I have to shift this 5 to other side, and Q equals to 2 minus 5, and Q equals to minus 3. I hope you are clear about that how we are calculating and finding the values of P and Q. For the calculation of values of P and Q, you should have the command on the solution of simultaneous equations. Now the function will take the form h of x will become P is 5 x square and Q is minus 3x, and block the function. This is our required function with the numerical values of P and Q, and after this what I have to do, I have to evaluate h of minus 1. So what I will be doing, instead of the variable or input of the question and the function is minus 1, 5 into minus 1 square minus 3 into minus 1. When I will take the square of minus 1, it will become positive, and this is 5. Minus multiplied by minus is positive, so this will become plus 3, and 5 plus 3 is 8, h of minus 1. So this is the answer of h of minus 1. h of minus 1 equals to 8, and block the answer. And now the final part of the question, that is h of 2. Again, what I have to do, I have to take the function of h of x equals to 5x square minus 3x. Input of the function is 2. Replace x by 2, and this will become 5 into 2 square minus 3 into 2, and it will become 5. 2 square is 4 minus 6. 20 minus 6, and which is equal to 14. So h of 2 equals to 14, which is the requirement of question. I hope you are clear about this question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lesson, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.